Welcome to our few minutes together on the Parsha. This Shabbos we have the privilege of reading Parshas Noach, the second in the Parshios of Chumash Bereshis. Noach remains an enigma to this day, thanks to Rashi's quoting of the Medrash, that there are those that say, when it says in the sentence, in the Pasuk, Tomim hayo b'dorosav, he was complete in his generation, there are those that say that had he been in a generation of righteous people, he would have been even more righteous. And there are others that say that he was only righteous in his generation, but had he been amongst the righteous, he would not have been considered righteous at all. So, there are those that say it's l'shvach, and those that say it's lignai. Unfortunately, Rashi seems to take the view that it's lignai, for a shame, because later on it says that Rashi quotes when it said he went into the ark mipnei mei hamabel, because of the waters of the flood, af Noach miktane amona hoya, that even Noach was of the small believers because he knew that the Mabel was coming. He built it for 120 years, the ark, but he waited until the waters pushed him in, not accepting that it's about to happen and he should go in even before the rain starts. But even with all that Noach did not achieve the beginning of the Jewish people of Klal Yisrael like Avraham Avinu did, nevertheless, there are some very important and one particularly important positive idea that we can take from Parshas Noach. And after all, if Hashem saw fit to include it at the beginning of the Torah, then it certainly has value for us. When Noach is told to build the ark, Hashem says to him, Kinim ta'aseh hateva. You should make the ark with rooms. The simple translation of the word kinim means rooms. The Yalkut Shimoni comes along and he says that the word kinim comes from the word kan, which means a nest. A kinim means nests, and it means nests of birds. And what the Torah is trying to tell us, and the Yalkut Shimoni spells it out to Noach, he says, Ma haken hazeh, just like this nest, mitaher es hamitzora, is capable of taking someone who has the disease of tsaras because they misbehaved, and Hashem gives them the disease of tsaras, and in order to purify themselves, when the tsaras goes away, they have to bring a nest of birds. So ma ken hazeh mitar es hamitzora, just like this nest makes the mitzora tohor, af tevascha mitahar vascha, so will your ark make you tohor. The ark has in it the ability to make one tohor. Why? Because Noach had to spend time there, and he had to introspect, and he had to realize that he's surviving as the only human being on earth, him and his family, and that he didn't manage to touch any other human being with his righteousness. He didn't manage to affect anyone with a positive approach to life that could follow in Hashem's way. And here he had the opportunity to think it through. And when he came out, now he was capable of impressing upon others all the knowledge and understanding of being righteous that he had. The teva was like his nest that purifies the mitzora. The teva purified him because he worked so hard, he was so alone, and he realized he didn't affect anyone in a positive way. So there is a lot to be gained from kinim ta'aseh hateva. Even if you make an ark, even if you're trying to save your life from all the troubles that surround you, and even if you think you're an island unto yourself, we're not. We have the ability to look into our difficulties, just as Noach had to look into the difficulties that he had, and he had to make rooms, kinim. He had to make nests that would help him to grow after he came out of the teva. Positive message from Noach. We can take the difficulties we're faced with and improve upon ourselves and make the world a better place to live. Have a wonderful Shabbos.